Okay, so it's a wet day, which means that today we're going to take out the Urus. And I wanted to take this opportunity to disclose what it's been like as a 24-year-old who's owned this Urus now for a couple of years. What's it been like to actually own this thing? So it's a 2022 model, Pearl Capsule Edition, meaning it has a few cool extra features. The alloys are, what the f even are the alloys, but? And how the f is there a chip in it? Christ, that definitely wasn't me. Let's just make that clear. But it does have a few cool features. I do like the alloys. I think the orange or body colored paint wrap around the alloy is really cool. And I think also the black roof, the specific seats, they do make for a better example of the Urus. If I'm being honest, this car for me has been fantastic. I've really enjoyed ownership because it's been the perfect package. I honestly believe that the Urus can be the everyday all-round perfect car because it gives me the practicality of a big car, the comfort of 4 or 5 comfortable seats, a big boot space, comfortable ride height, easy in and out of town, but also it's got the performance, the excitement, the bright color, the loud noise. For me, it's been perfect. But it is very expensive for what it is. I paid £255,000 for this Urus. And a lot of people will say that's a lot of money, it's just an RSQ8, but you're paying for the badge. As an owner, I can say, yeah, that's right. For me, I don't care. Because you buy an RSQ8, you lose all the money. You buy a Urus, if you bought right, you can probably keep all your money. So anybody with any level of financial intelligence will understand that actually it's not just a waste of money to buy a Urus, because you can actually keep your money. But I do agree that it is a lot of money for the car. Now, when I bought this car, I was 22 years old, and for me, it was a means of fulfilling a dream. I always wanted to own a Lamborghini, so buying a Huracan and a Urus on the same day was a dream come true. Fast forward 2 years, and my frame of mind has completely changed. I've gone from wanting to get in the Lambo, flex every day, and really enjoy the fact that people looked at me in a Lamborghini, because that's the transparency of it. When you buy one, you want people to see you in it. I'm now in a frame of mind where I actually don't really want to drive the Lambo that much because I think it tells a different story. And that's a personal journey that I've gone on that demonstrates the levels that there are in this life. When I buy a Lamborghini, I feel like, shit, I'm the man. This is a Lambo. And then now I look back and think, you know what? It's a Lambo, which demonstrates it's new money. It demonstrates that it's probably your first supercar. You know, there's a lot that I now feel cringes me out a little bit about a Lambo. And it's interesting how a perspective can change so much. If you buy yourself a McLaren 765 LT or a GT3 RS for the same money that you would pay for something like this, you can't use it every day. And as a result, you keep better mileage, enjoy more of the drives that you have. But because this is so usable, you drive it every day and it loses the novelty. It wears off. Even for a big SUV that gives you a lot of practicality, a lot of comfort, an enjoyable, comfortable ride, it's very playful. Little pops and bangs, and there's a lot of power in there too. It's very torquey, gives you a real, throws you back in the chair. You see the bonnet come up, the back half just sinks down, and it gives you that real aggressive stance. It still gives you all the fun that you need. You can have a lot of fun in this car. I've also tracked this car, and I have to be honest, it was surprisingly very fun. It comes onto 2 wheels a little bit when you take the sharp corners, but I'll tell you what, for a car of its size, handles very nicely. Very enjoyable on track, surprisingly fast as well.